Hello, everyone, and welcome. If you are a student or a professional working in health information here in Tanzania, you have probably noticed how fast our field is changing. The old days of stacks of paper, files, buried in a hospital basement are officially over. Today, it's all about digital health, secure data, and modern information systems. But let's be honest for a moment. Classwork alone can't completely prepare students for the fast-paced reality of a modern hospital or a modern clinic. That's exactly why the THERISA Mentorship program was built to bridge that exact gap. Let's hand it over to our AI explainer, Notebook LM, to see how this program works.
Well, enter the THERISA Mentorship Program. This is a totally student-centered professional development initiative explicitly designed to bridge that exact knowledge gap. Created by the Tanzania Health Records and Information Students Association, this program was built to seamlessly connect students, educators, and established professionals. The ultimate goal here? To build a sustainable, cross-generational learning community. It recognizes that, yes, students desperately need guidance, but working professionals simultaneously hold this wealth of hard-earned practical knowledge that can directly shape the next generation. It's a perfect match. Now, what's really disruptive and honestly kind of brilliant is how this program completely flips the script on mentorship. Normally, we think of mentorship as a one-way street, right? A senior person talks and a junior person just sits there and listens. Traditional models treat students as passive recipients and mentors as just service providers dispensing advice. But the THERISA model shatters that outdated idea. It shifts the entire relationship into a dynamic ecosystem where every single participant actively contributes to moving the community forward.
What I love most about this framework and what our AI co-host just mentioned is that Theresa completely changes how we think about mentorship. This isn't a one-way street where a senior professional just lectures and a student just listens. In our program, everyone is a builder. Whether you're a first-year student, just starting out, or a veteran health information manager with years of experience, your voice matters. By working together, our grassroots community directly supports Tanzania's national digital health strategies and connects right into global goals like United Nations SDGs. It takes what you learn in classroom and gives it a real world purpose.
In fact, the whole program operates on one incredibly powerful foundational belief. Students are not passive recipients. Mentors are not service providers. Everyone is a builder. The future of this profession isn't going to be magically handed down by external organizations or top-level executives. It has to be built actively by a united community. So whether you're a wide-eyed first-year student or a veteran professional with decades of experience, you have the opportunity and really the responsibility to strengthen the profession and support your peers. So what does this actually look like for the students? Well, it means they aren't just passive beneficiaries waiting to be spoon-fed information. No way. They are the central drivers of the entire program. They are expected to actively shape their own professional journeys. They have to ask the critical questions, contribute fresh ideas, share resources, and take genuine ownership of the mission. By participating in research and pitching bold solutions, students literally become the engine that keeps this entire mentorship ecosystem moving. And of course, this highly active ecosystem completely changes the game for mentors, too. Their job isn't to hold hands or create dependency. Actually, it's the opposite. They act as experienced guides navigating some pretty complex terrain. Mentors share their real-world experiences, including the tough lessons they've learned the hard way. They provide crucial career guidance, and maybe most importantly, they connect students to wider professional networks and unadvertised opportunities. A mentor's success here isn't measured by how many meetings they log. It's about how effectively they inspire long-term growth, ethical confidence, and real leadership. To make all of this work, they structure development across 3 really comprehensive core areas. It's a holistic approach to ensure participants are getting a battle-ready education. Under technology and systems, they aren't just learning how to file records. They're mastering digital health, data governance, and tech integration. Then, under professional skills, they're developing the leadership and ethical fortitude you absolutely need when handling deeply sensitive patient data. And finally, under impact and growth, they learn how to drive innovation and advocate for public health. Honestly, it's basically a masterclass in creating well-rounded healthcare leaders. Okay, so why does all of this matter on a macro level? Well, because this isn't just a local club. This grassroots community building directly ties into massive strategic frameworks.
So, the future of health records and digital health in Tanzania is already moving forward, and we want you to move with us. The THERISA Mentorship Program is a proof that we don't have to just wait around for the future. We can actively design and build it together. So, here is my invitation to you today. If you are a student looking for a guide, a recent graduate with fresh ideas, or a seasoned pro ready to give feedback, to give back to the society, to the health setting, there is a place for you here. Set up. Take ownership of your professional journey and join our community of builders. Check out the links in the description below to get started and join the THERISA family. Don't forget to subscribe, share this with a friend. Let's build the future with intention, integrity, and impact. See you there.